Are you still nervous?
I'm like even worse now. That was like, okay, you tell me when to do it.
Okay, do we gotta like prime up the carburetor a little bit, or
Yeah.
we gotta give it a few pumps?
Yeah. Three.
Okay,
She
3
likes
pumps.
3
These
pumps.
Hollies, you know. 3. Okay. Choke is set.
Ready?
Yep.
Okay guys, today is the day we are officially putting my 6-liter and 4L80 in the Pontiac Tempest. Danny's behind the camera. We got Matt, we got Andrew.
What's up?
Who are helping out. And yeah, we just got to get this thing in here because by the end of this video, this car needs to be making noise. So let's get to work.
Is this your first time lowering a motor with a cherry picker?
Yeah, and honestly, I don't think this is a good idea.
It's okay. I think it's a great one. You're gonna build so much confidence after this. 1 hour later. It's not gonna drop instantly. See?
There you go.
There you go.
Okay, to what point?
Keep going, keep going, keep going. Keep on going. Little bit more. Whoa! Good job. See? You did great. Push it in.
No, I appreciate you guys making me do it, but like I'm gonna have a heart
Did you see how you have both your hands like tension on them, you know?
Yeah.
To just barely.
Just barely crack it.
Whoa! Hold on. He's gonna get in there.
Yeah, go. Keep going.
Okay.
Yep. Keep going. Keep going. Hold it there. I'll push it forward. All right, go down. This is really good for you. Next time you're gonna be able to do this all by yourself.
I hope.
Keep going down. We're gonna go in. This is gonna be like installing the motor in Grease Lightning and them.
Okay, whoa.
So somebody have to gonna go in the bottom, hold it up like that, or?
Yep. You volunteering?
Nope.
Thank you, Matt. Thank you.
Okay.
I mean, if you want, I could go under.
No, we got a ways. We could put a jack under there too.
Go ahead.
Okay, tell me how much more.
Keep going down.
Tell me when to stop. I can't really
No,
see.
just keep going. I'm gonna come back a little bit, Matt. All right?
Yeah.
We gotta go as far.
More space. Go ahead.
We gotta go all the way till we hit the firewall, basically.
Keep going or?
2 more inches.
Yeah.
All right, there.
Okay, we're gonna have to put a jack underneath the back of that. All right, pause. This car's pissing me off.
Me too. I think we're just gonna cut everything in sight. So
How can something with such a big engine bay like not fit in?
not accept it. I know. And like think of the V8, the Pontiac V8s that were in here that are even bigger.
Well, it's this oil pan. Is what
I
it is.
know. Okay guys, I'll briefly explain the issue we've been having. So I have a Holley 302-2 pan, and what's great about it is that it clears the steering linkage, but the problem is the sump at the back. This side is a lot better. You can see we have a brake line run, that's for the line lock, but you can see there's a little tiny bit of a gap there to the cross member, but check out this side. This has like been the issue. And we've tried different mounts. So you can see like, right, let me get down in here.
Sell it. Sell it.
So we're kind of like, do we clearance the cross member, but also if the 4L80 goes up, that might help it just a little bit. I don't know if it's gonna help it enough. We do have a lot of work to do that trans tunnel, so we're just assessing the situation.
You show them the bent frame.
No.
You're gonna
Okay.
get a lot of comments in there.
Yeah.
A lot of comments in the
Well-
comment section. Well, you should do this, or you're not doing that right. They're not doing this right. We got a bent frame, okay?
Well,
We got to make it work.
yeah. Well, don't say a bent frame.
Oh,
Cross member.
Let me see.
Cross member.
Okay. Look at somebody jumped the heck out of this car at one point.
Salvage title.
No.
See that? That's pretty tacoed right there. Look at that. So I think that frame is, or that cross member is bent back just a touch there. That's why it's uneven. Matt, what do you think?
I don't know.
Andrew, what do we do?
Say we
I
just
don't
let it go.
know.
Say we do it. Stop talking.
Yeah, I think just yank the thing out, fix what we got to fix on the ears, hammer the heck out of that, and then shoot, even just clearance it, and then let's put it in.
Sounds easy.
That's it.
All right, let's get it done.
That's it.
All right, probably can't hear me, but let it rip.
Look, guys, it is in the car. It fits. It's mounted. It's like not mocked up. It's like actually in there for real. So I know yesterday was a little discouraging, at least for me it was. The whole issue with the pan contacting the cross member, that was a big deal, and this was not happening. But Danny and I spent all day today, sorry for the lack of filming, but we just really wanted to get it done. We spent all day today basically using every trick in the book that you could think of to really just force it in. Because this Pontiac did not want an LS in it, and it really did not want a 4L80.
No.
A really thick transmission, but now it's got one. So, man, where do I even start? With the mounts?
I guess.
Okay, so we did not use the Hooker Blackheart stuff. We actually used these slider mounts here that Danny had spares of. These are the same ones that are in the Slayer Camaro. And then we actually robbed the cross member bracket off of the all-wheel drive Chevelle.
The old ones.
Yeah, the old ones that were in there. So I'm using that. And no spacers are run, so this thing is sitting pretty low. What else do we do? Well, the tunnel needed a ton of clearancing. But I'm super happy to say we did not have to cut the trans tunnel. A lot of people tell you have to, but in this case we didn't. So we just banged it out, used the air hammer. That was a lot of work, but it's in. What else can I tell you? We also got all the, I got the input and output speed sensors on and the neutral safety, so that way we can hook up the linkage to shift this thing. So that's on. Danny tackled the trans cooler fittings and everything. So basically we put everything on the 80E, so that way we knew, like when we tucked it up, like if anything was gonna hit, we knew about it. So that is handled. And we are running the Hooker Blackheart trans cross member. We just made a quick run to the parts store to get a transmission mount. But yeah, it's in.
It looks good.
It's in.
Those AFR heads look real nice on there.
Yeah, they look pretty.
Wait till we install the Holly mid-mount.
I know
accessory drive.
that with the intake and these Granatelli coil packs.
Yeah. Granatelli coil packs look good on there too.
Mm-hmm.
And their valve covers.
I have the valve covers and the plug wires. So this whole top end is dressed by them. But yeah, so now
We got these.
Yeah.
We got to see if those fit.
This is the thing. Now we have to try the headers. So
I think they'll fit.
cross your fingers that they just slip in. But yeah.
Maybe we should lift it up and show them the
The
transmission.
underside, yeah. Let's go up. underneath here. So we got this thick dog in place. We got this. This is not like permanently in yet. You can see on the ends, we still got to get some hardware for it. But the biggest thing was this transmission mount. So we have that in, and it's really tucking the thing up pretty nicely. Like the drive shaft will be able to.
Yeah, this is what we were trying to do here, was get this drive shaft like as close to the car as possible, like as close to the stock location as possible. But that meant like clearancing a lot of stuff here in the tunnel and using every square inch that was available.
Yeah.
Centimeter really. But it's in there good. Nothing's hitting.
In fact, we even like have some room in some places, like for the output sensor, and yeah, this is gonna be great. So yeah, I still need a starter and a battery from O'Reilly Auto Parts, but I mean, now we're just gonna test fit the headers. And
Looks
then,
good.
yeah, it's like hook everything up and measure for the drive shaft.
Ready for that?
Are we really gonna fire it up in this video?
Yeah. It's gonna take a few more days though.
Yeah, it will, but
Well, let's put these headers in. I'm dying to see what they look like in there.
okay, let's start with this one.
We're gonna have to take the tape off too. I'll pull it off.
Yeah, let's just see if it like goes where it needs to. Can you guide it on that side?
Yeah, we're right there.
Oh yeah, look at that. Oh,
What?
I see your next issue.
My next issue? Oh, gosh. You better not take that out of this video. My next issue.
Danny's next issue.
Got me slaving away over here. Nah, there's plenty of room. We'll come through right here. Put some oval exhaust tubing right here. Yeah. Bust out that wallet.
Okay, so this side
It's gonna fit.
happened. Let's try the other side.
I think somebody's at the door. Oh, damn crows. Get the gun.
Where is it? It's over there.
Hold on, we'll be right back. Teach this bird a lesson.
Okay, sorry. Back to this thing. Okay.
Is it going in? There, it's about lined up right there. Oh yeah, baby. Shoot, we should just bolt this one in here. Let me get this. Let me get the bolts.
See? Oh yeah. Now I can like really visualize it. Oh my gosh.
Go get your intake manifold and throw it on there just for licks.
Yeah.
What you got there? Nice intake. Are you
Yeah.
gonna put that carburetor on there?
I just wanted to show off my Holly 3-barrel. Shouldn't we just run it?
The 3-barrel?
Yeah.
I mean, if you want to drive cross country with the carburetor,
Okay,
then
no.
that's fine.
Okay, fine. I actually have a throttle body for this, but
We could change some jets out when we get to Colorado. Maybe you should just have a couple 750s rebuilt in the trunk with different jets in them, so when we go through different elevations, you can just swap them. That'll be easy.
maybe. No, I'm kidding. Okay, so here. This,
Where's-
I don't know if I can actually reach this though. This engine bay is kind of huge. How should I approach this?
Climb in there.
Actually,
Where's
no.
your electronic
Okay,
carburetor?
it's in the engine room. I'll get it. I just think it looks better like this though, right?
Let me see underneath that. Holy crap. 3 barrels. It's a real thing.
3 barrels. I think we'll put this on Hank in a different video. Okay, wait. I'll actually get it.
Quit messing around. We got to put this car together. The electronic carburetor.
So it just kind of goes on,
Okay.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, luckily no one's gonna see it because it should have a lid on it, like a filter.
What do you mean, luckily nobody's going to see it? That thing looks good.
Does it?
Yeah. We need a carb spacer now.
Okay, for real, I'm gonna jump in here though and put
Okay.
this on.
Don't let that fall off.
Nope.
Oh yeah. Wow. Now that looks good.
Yeah. Look at that. Look at that. Dang, this is a good looking LS. And then when it has the front drive on it, I don't know, it's gonna look pretty snazzy. I'm like dying for it to fire up now. Let's just like plug everything in and just go.
Well, all the electrical's done underneath the dash. That's all done. We need to just hook up all this, hook up the fuel, the radiator, the drive assembly.
Put
I mean, it's a
some
lot of work
gas in
still,
it.
but
This is day 3
she's got us slaving away over here.
of working on the Tempest. Hey, don't say that. That's a bad
Didn't
representation.
even get to sleep last night. I was working so late.
No, that's not true. Well, basically we just got started, so I removed the I shouldn't swear. I removed the old fuel line. Andrew helped get the trans cross member plates, like basically bolted down. Oh, Danny's saying don't look that way. And O'Reilly Auto Parts just delivered my Super Start premium battery, and then I also got a starter and the correct bolts from them, so that's nice. We didn't even have to go anywhere. But we're basically just doing all the little jobs right now and like tightening things up before we start plugging things in.
And make some noise, baby.
Making noise, so stick around for that. Here is the intake manifold setup. Got the Holley, I think it's a 300 132 with the 1000 CFM throttle body. Got these eBay special fuel rails, and I did Holley's EV6 injectors. So let's get it on the engine. Okay. I'm gonna have to jump in here.
Oh boy.
Just hang tight onto that bad boy. Okay. Alrighty. Boom. Make sure it's lined up. I think that is perfect. Yeah.
Wow.
So that's that. I'm gonna get all the hardware, tighten this thing down, and then Andrew and I are gonna deal with all the accessory stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So that's gonna be fun.
So we're using RTV on the headers because ever since I switched to RTV, I've yet to have an exhaust leak, even on turbos.
Oh boy.
We got Andrew underneath the car.
Andrew.
He's ready to toss up the header through there. The trick is,
Hi, Andrew.
you just can't let this touch like the engine, obviously, once we put it on the exhaust ports.
Yeah. So we've been
So-
practicing.
We've been practicing. Andrew's not going to touch a single thing as he goes in with his header, right, Andrew?
That's right. Hold on.
This looks a lot different than earlier, Andrew. This is not how we rehearsed.
This is not how we rehearse.
Did you forget?
No. Okay. Pull it up. Pull it up. I can no longer see up there, sort of.
Okay, I got it over here.
Uh-huh.
Okay, lift up with the back. Okay. Hold it. We're
Wow.
coming forward.
Uh-huh.
Forward march.
Yep.
Hold it.
Oh,
Do not move.
I am
Do
moving.
not move.
Oh, my God.
Do not move a muscle.
Oh, I'm about to cramp up.
Give
No.
him some water. Okay, go down a little, Andrew. A little bit down. Oh, a little higher. Whoa! Hold it. Hold it, boy.
Oh, God, just put it in.
Hold it. And baby squirrel, you got the wrenches? Oh, you got the hardware? You got the wrench?
Yeah, I had it.
Uh-oh.
Right here, right here, right here, right here, right here. I didn't fumble. I didn't fumble.
Okay,
Hang on.
we have another bolt.
Oh wait, it's on that. Hang on. There. And here.
Here you go. Another bolt.
Right here.
Good job, Andrew.
Yeah.
That was impressive.
You still cramping up?
No, I'm good. I'm not even holding it.
Okay.
That was
Good.
better than
I
rehearsal.
don't want to hear any complaining. Just bury it deep down inside you and don't ever let it come out.
Okay, it is officially beer o'clock and we have done a lot on the car today. I'm really happy with everything we did. Basically, as you can see, we got all the accessories on. That's Holly's mid-mount accessory drive. Intakes on, coil packs, plug wires, headers are officially on there, spark plugs, starter, and what else? Bunch of other stuff. We'll go over it later. But we're filthy, we're very thirsty, and we're gonna call it here and get back on it in the morning. So we will see you then. Cheers. Day 3, I think. Day 3 of working on the Tempest. Danny is editing a video, Andrew is on a road call, and I am handling all the stuff in here. So currently hooking up the power steering pump hoses, finished doing all of the Granatelli coil packs, plug wires, coil pack harness. Just need to hook everything into the Holly. What else? Oh, I did radiator hoses and the coolant plug at the side of the head here, which you can't see. So all of that is handled. I'm just also trying to figure out how we're gonna route that fuel hose from the regulator up to the front to the back of the fuel rail over there. So getting there. I think today is the day that it fires up. So it hasn't really fully set in yet. So I'm just gonna keep working and I'll update you guys in a little bit.
Just got back to the shop. Show me what you got done for today.
Okay, this part is really strange for me because me being a carburetor girl, I'm seeing a lot of wires everywhere and it's really throwing me off. But luckily, Holly makes it super easy, like cam position sensor. I plugged in the coolant temp. So I'm just trying to figure out where all of these go to. I already have the coil pack harness in place, routed power steering. I mean, okay, this is not the final routing of everything. I'm gonna start with that. I mean, shoot, this is zip tied.
I hope not.
No, it's not the final. We just want it to make noise because I literally leave in 2 days and I'd ideally like for it to fire up tonight if we can. So really all we need to do now is finish plugging everything in, route the fuel hose up to there. I need to tighten down this hose. I haven't done that. Get some 91 octane, get some distilled water. And that's it. Oh, and prime it with oil. When you prime it.
Don't forget to put that oil in there. What kind of oil are you gonna run?
I haven't even thought about that yet.
Whatever we have.
Basically.
Non-synthetic.
Yeah, non-synthetic for this.
You got transmission fluid?
Yes, I got lots of that.
Okay.
Lots of ATF.
Your starter's in?
Yes, it is.
Okay. And all of this stuff's torqued down?
I'm gonna double check everything. But I need to start with this.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say that's not supposed to go there.
No, I need to do this one and this one.
Okay.
But yeah, we will see you guys in just a little bit.
Are you scared?
I'm terrified. I got my gas right here. We got that Supreme that's going in because this is it's got some compression in it. But oh my gosh, I can't believe we're doing it. I'm actually really scared. Okay. I might need your assistance. This is heavy.
What? Lifting it up? Here, I'll hold this.
And then open this guy.
What are you most scared about?
I don't know, just the fact that it's gonna make noise. It just doesn't feel real now.
After all of this hard work,
Mm-hmm.
got a hold of it?
Now I do.
Okay. I want to hear all the good noises.
We have no exhaust on it, so I hope we can just hear if there's anything that's going on, which
What's the
there
motor?
shouldn't be, because we built it right.
That's right. You torqued every
Every
bolt down in that motor.
triple check,
Triple checked everything.
every
lubricated
ring,
everything.
every.
People in the comments were saying you didn't put any lube on those
You
cam
know
bearings
what?
or the main bearings.
Then you know what? If we didn't, then you're just gonna hear a whole bunch of noise. But I assure you, we did. You just couldn't see it.
There's a lot of people questioning you.
You know what? Question me then. Catch you on the road sometime.
Ooh, catch me outside. How about that?
Okay.
5 gallons of 91 octane, California premium.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Is that good?
I don't see any leaks going on, so that's a good start.
Okay. We have just filled up our first tank. Okay. Okay. Close them up. I just heard the fuel pump. Danny just set up the stuff
The wizard.
with the wizard.
wizard.
This is so weird.
Well, we don't have the laptop hooked up yet. We're just going to use this to keep it simple.
Mm-hmm.
So, turn your key off.
So shut it off.
Yeah.
Okay.
Turn it back on.
Oh, it doesn't help that that guy's doing that. Okay. Perform a TPS auto set before startup. Okay.
So just for you carburetor people out there, we need to hook up the charger. Battery's a little bit low, but as you can see, your KPA, kilopascals, 101, which is basically atmospheric pressure, 14.7 is 100, so that's close there. Just make sure your throttle position sensor is working. So right here in the top right corner, throttle position.
Wide open.
Okay, returns to 0, that's good. Idle air control valve is in 87%, so that's probably like ready for startup. Coolant temperature, 82 degrees. That seems a little warm, but it's okay. We can always adjust that later if it's a little bit off. Okay, vehicle's in park. Let's see. I guess hit the key.
I'm so, like, really? Hit it?
Yeah, see what happens.
Okay. I can't breathe. I actually am so scared. You ready?
Yep. Nothing? Try it again. Oh, neutral safety switch underneath your steering column. Hold on. Where's it at? Okay, we replaced the neutral safety switch. Are you still nervous?
I'm like even worse now. That was like, okay, you tell me when to do it.
Okay, do we gotta like prime up the carburetor a little bit, or
Yeah.
we gotta give it a few pumps?
Yeah. Three.
Okay,
She
3
likes
pumps.
3.
These Hollies, you know. 3. Okay. Choke is set. It's probably got one of those electric chokes.
I can't breathe.
This is funny. Okay, fire it up.
Ready?
Yep. We got a fuel leak. It fired up though. We got a fuel leak though. Wow. I've never seen you move so fast. It runs! It runs!
For that 1 second, did you just hear that little lope?
Oh yeah. What's that noise? Oh, that's outside. That's the neighbors. I was like, what is that noise?
Okay, wait. Okay, definitely sparked a little.
Wow. It was just a fuel leak right here. Other than that,
It jumped on my skin.
it's alive.
Hand check. I'm like shaking.
Wow. Okay, let's tighten that fitting up and try it again.
Oh my god.
You need some water or something?
Just, do you have a beer?
Get the girl a beer.
Just a sip.
Good cheers, good beer. Okay, you ready to try this again?
I think so. Right now we're just in the, I think so. We're just in the, like, off position, but it's, yeah.
Put the ignition on.
Okay. Okay.
Is it in the ignition on? Okay, let's crank it again.
Okay, are you gonna watch the fuel too?
Yeah.
Okay, ready?
Yep. Wow.
Holy.
That is loud.
Maybe I need to get cutouts and just have a freaking hot rod.
Wow, what kind of cam did you put in this thing?
It's a Bullet racing cam. Thank you, Dustin Lee, for that. 218, 228, 112. Oh, now it's gonna stink.
Well,
'cause
there's a
the
lot of
headers.
oil in the cylinders right now from like assembly. Needs a little bit more water. Well, I didn't hear any knocking or anything.
I just want to check oil pressure. After that, you know, the priming procedure we did, I just want to make sure, like, you know, that worked, right?
Yeah.
Oh, shoot. Okay. Should I open the other jug?
Not yet. We're not gonna run it that long.
Okay.
So I guess, yeah, just turn it on and I'll watch this oil pressure. Fired
more-
right up.
I know. I couldn't believe that. And no, there's no fuel leaks anymore?
No?
Okay.
Go ahead. doesn't know what to do because the O2 sensor, we got straight headers right now, so I think there's some revision going on. Once the exhaust pulses are going, and the basically what's happening is the O2 sensors are getting false readings, so it doesn't really know what to do.
Okay.
So we need to like put the exhaust on it. But it fired up. We don't hear any sort of like knocking or clicking or anything tapping, anything like that.
I just hear some loping.
Yeah, yeah. So the whole shop is filled with smoke. We need to open up the other door.
Yeah.
It's finally running.
I'm like gonna get emotional. Holy crap. Wow.
It's going through your head.
First of all, it's just like such a cool feeling that something that I built myself is running and it's not a disaster. Like it actually works. So that's crazy. And I think it's gonna run damn strong. I think this is gonna be a strong engine. So.
I think so.
Gosh.
Well, it looks like hell right now, but I guarantee
Yeah.
we're gonna get this looking as simple as possible. I'm gonna hide all these wires, and I mean, I'll wait for you to come back so you can help me with it. But
Yeah, I'll be gone for maybe 3 weeks, so the car might sit for a little while, but definitely you guys, there's gonna be videos every week, every Tuesday, and expect updates also on the all-wheel drive Chevelle, because there's stuff going on, believe me. So,
well, you said your last video of your Tempest would be the last video of it not running.
not running, and we followed through. It's running. I mean, this is not the ideal setup, but it runs and no knocks.
So the next video will be pretty much all of this cleaned up, finished up,
Yeah.
together, and then the first test drive.
First drive. Okay, that's gonna be scary. Is imagining this thing backing out of the shop on its own after all this time just pushing it.
Okay, I'm done pushing this car.
Yeah, that's it. It needs to start working for us now.
That's right.
Oh boy. Well, guys,
Here it is.
that is freaking cool. Anyway, I think that is gonna do it for this video. We said we were gonna get it to fire up and we did. I'm just so proud. So thank you, Danny, for having the patience throughout all of this. Thank you to Andrew for always sticking by and helping us get stuff done. I also want to give a major thank you to the sponsors of this build, Holley being one of them. Holley, this whole thing is controlled by a Holley Terminator X Max unit. It's also controlling the 4L80E transmission. We got Mosier on board, we got QA1, we have Wilwood disc brakes, we have Granatelli Motorsports, we have Mickey Thompson Tires, who's also been involved since the beginning. And there's a whole list of people. I'm gonna leave links in the description to everyone who's really helped out with this build in a major way. So thank you guys. I'm stoked. I cannot believe it just fired up like that. So anyway, we will see you guys in the next video.